Arriving in Cuba feels like stepping into a dream. The air is warm and heavy with the scent of sea and old cars. My heart beats fast with excitement and, honestly, a little fear. I am curious about this place, its secrets, and the people who call it home. Cuba is famous for its music, its old streets, and its history. But behind the postcards, there is a real life that most visitors never see. I want to understand what makes Cuba special. I want to meet the people, taste their food, and learn their stories. As I leave the airport, I see families waiting for loved ones. Children run and laugh, while grandmothers watch with gentle eyes. The first moments in Cuba are full of questions. What is life really like here? What do people dream about? My adventure is just beginning. The mystery of Cuba is not only in its past, it is in the smiles of strangers, the music in the streets, and the quiet strength of its people. I feel ready to discover it all, one moment at a time. Life in Cuba moves at a different speed. Most people live in old, colorful houses. Paint peels from the walls, but flowers bloom in the windows. Families often share small apartments, with grandparents, parents, and children living together. The streets are busy with bicycles, old American cars, and people walking. There are few new things, but people fix what they have. Neighbors help each other. Children play baseball in the street, using sticks for bats and bottle caps for balls. Food is simple but full of flavor. Rice and beans are on every table. Sometimes there is chicken or pork, and always fresh fruit. Markets are small and local. People line up for bread or eggs, talking and laughing as they wait. There is a strong feeling of community. People greet each other with hugs and kisses. Music plays from open windows. Even when life is hard, Cubans find reasons to celebrate. Their joy is real and, honestly, contagious. Love in Cuba is open and full of passion. Couples hold hands and kiss in public. It is normal to see people dancing together in the street. But there are also special rules about dating and relationships. In Cuba, flirting is an art. Men and women use words, smiles, and music to show interest. Many young people live with their families, so privacy is rare. Couples often meet in parks or on the beach. Sometimes, love letters are still written by hand. Money and gifts can be part of dating. Some people hope to meet tourists for friendship, romance, or a better life. This is not always true love, but it is part of the reality here. Honesty is important, and so is respect. Family is at the center of relationships. Parents and grandparents give advice, and sometimes they help choose partners. Marriage is important, but so is friendship. In Cuba, love is about sharing life, not just romance. Traveling in Cuba on $500 is possible. First, choose casas particulares. These are homes where locals rent rooms. They're cheaper than hotels, and honestly, they offer a real Cuban experience. A room costs about $20 a night, so for a week, that's $140. Eat where locals eat. Small cafes and street food offer tasty meals for $2 to $5. Try rice and beans, Cuban sandwiches, and fresh fruit. With $10 a day for food, you'll spend $70 in a week. You can save even more by shopping at markets and sharing meals. Use local transport. Buses are cheap, and shared taxis called colectivos cost less than tourist taxis. Walking is safe in most cities too. Plan trips to free or low-cost places like beaches, parks, and museums. Spend the rest of your money on experiences. Take a salsa class, visit a tobacco farm, or join a community event. Talk to people. Listen to music in the plazas. With $500, you can live simply but deeply and really see the real Cuba. Most tourists see only Havana and the famous beaches, but the real Cuba is in the small towns and neighborhoods. Visit a morning market where locals buy fresh vegetables and fish. Watch old men play dominoes in the shade. Walk through neighborhoods where children play and women sell homemade sweets. Join a local festival where music and dance fill the night. Sometimes a family will invite you to share a meal. These moments are the heart of Cuba. Explore the countryside. See farmers working in the fields with oxen. Visit a school and talk to students about their dreams. Go to a baseball game where the whole town cheers for their team. These are the places and moments most tourists miss. Here, you will find the true spirit of Cuba. It's not in the big hotels or fancy restaurants, but in the simple, everyday life of its people. Cubans are famous for their warmth. They welcome strangers with open arms. Even when life is hard, they find reasons to smile. They share what they have, even if it is little. But life in Cuba is not easy. Many things are hard to find: soap, milk, even medicine. People wait in long lines for basic goods. Wages are low, and dreams can feel far away. Still, Cubans do not give up. They are strong and creative. Music and art are everywhere. People sing and dance to forget their troubles. They tell stories of hope and love. Children dream of becoming doctors, dancers, or baseball stars. The spirit of Cuba is in its people. They teach us to be kind, to share, and to keep hope alive. Their stories stay with you long after you leave. Cuba is more than a place to visit. It's a place to feel, to learn, and to grow. When you travel here, open your heart, listen to the stories. Respect the people and their struggles. Travel is not just about seeing new places. It's about connecting with others. It's about understanding life in all its beauty and pain. In Cuba, you will find both. I invite you to join me on more adventures. Let's discover new places together. Let's share stories, learn from each other, and build a community of travelers who care. Follow my journey for more stories from around the world. Together, we can see not just the sights, but the soul of every place we visit.